can feel this fire been up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. Boy who dug his way out of his grave.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Minnesota. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Let's go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 12th touchdown of the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Yeah, really with you. I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
Great set.
To the air right away is Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Trimmer. Carl, let's get it. Hey, 73.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Hurts and Brown connect. And it's a first down for Philly.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target, but I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Dallas Turner on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Don't touch that.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They'll begin here on the ground. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings.
It's 4th down.
And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. They're on 17-yard line.
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. and that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are ending.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
180, 180. Delta.
Hurts. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Barkley. And he is all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here's first and 10.
No touch that. Hey. 180, 180. Hey, easy. 63, 63. Bad. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's in. What a drop. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. It's second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man. You don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
No touch that. 180, 180. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Off the play fake, Hurts forced to his right. He runs with it, and he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Don't touch that. Crowd left. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left, Yeti. Don't touch.
To throw is Hurts. And to the sideline. And hauled in by Smith. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great. Set. On anyone else? Go now.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 15. First down, Philadelphia.
That's another Eagles.
Go Silver, right?
First down.
Great.
First and 10 at the
On anyone
30-yard
else?
line.
Hey, 73. Don't touch.
On play action, Hurts. Flush to his right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Don't touch that. On anyone else? Don't touch.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Finding space at the and now he doesn't put it away, and the ball is out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security,
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Great. Set. On anyone else? Don't touch.
To throw, Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. That is Ardarius Washington up from the secondary to record the sack.
if there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
3rd and goal for Hurts. Rolling to the left. Taking off, he'll try. And he's in! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So they'll try it again from 5 yards further back. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big legs. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
First down. A gain of 5. And the Vikings first down.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And now it's fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Yeah. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On first down, it's Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off, and now he loses the football. And they're going to get this one back. Wouldn't that be something? Double turnovers, but instead, they'll keep possession after the interception. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jalen Carter in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, hoping that next possession has a different result.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Forced out wide. Oh, a huge mistake. Right in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge catch to cut into the deficit.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's Hawkinson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 5. Now McCarthy. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a 1st down. That's a 2nd charge timeout for Minnesota. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. And He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Oh, Barkley has fumbled. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
At the 34-yard line.
Hey, 73.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Once again, it's Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Don't touch that.
Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 2.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling him, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, Silver.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen. He's in there to drop him, and it leads to 4th down. He pushed this one to the right. No good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
He'll manage only a couple. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll stick with him again. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Vikings. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Reichard good with the extra point. The Vikings are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd down throw for Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
3rd and 5.
73. My man. Hey, 73. Carl Lavieri.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Moving to his right. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. A 1st down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's got it! And he will score! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down there as we come to the end of the third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, it's McCarthy. Out to his right, going for it all. That is brought in, and he'll be taken down at the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. On the run to the right, and he will score! Game on! Time, Felton! Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
On play action, Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Exiting the pocket right. Taking off. Carrying that ball so no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. On the handoff, it's Shipley. And a good run there. We get him 5 yards.
The 25-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this out to the left flat. Nothing for a run after catch on that one. Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
3rd down, they'll go with Shipley. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Crowd left Yeti. 73, 73, 63, 63, 63.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Forced out left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, set. On anyone, huh? Boys, you got this. Motion, pop.
Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Huff was very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Alpha.
To throw is Hurts. Forced to his right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
No touch.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it. Sneaks the call, 1st down.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their 1st, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
No touch. On anyone, huh? Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
They'll drop to throw. That one swung out wide to Shipley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Elliott on now for the PAT. Backed up because of the penalty, but no matter. The extra point is good.
The score, Eagles 34, Vikings 24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Jefferson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Eagles recover the football. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.
handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out.